Hello, Virgo. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Route 53 Tarot Pictures Review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. Ah. Appreciate the directness, Virgo. Appreciate the directness. So jumping into this. What's very interesting about this, Virgo, is there's a very specific message. Not allowing one's own emotions to deceive yourself. Don't deceive yourself with your own emotions and feelings. And what I mean by that is there definitely is something here that you are kind of filling out and sensing and kind of, in a sense, entertaining for yourself. I don't know what's going on. And this is an energy of, like, sometimes I'll just say outright, kind of bluntly, don't play yourself. But the context and by what I mean with that is allowing your imagination to run wild and kind of fantasizing and going drifting off into kind of la la land as a form of escapism, or kind of like, let's just say, keeping your heads up in the clouds a little bit too long and forgetting that your feet are planted on earth. I feel like you're having that realization. I don't know why, but you're having that hard realization with life. And you're kind of saying, you're saying something is just something. It's almost like you're, like I said, you're entertaining something, and it's kind of like, let's see what this is. And it's like, And then you think about it, and then reality. You're saying you can't. It's almost like you're having to get like further control of your mind space, and your emotions, and saying, you know what, I just need to sit for a minute and be with myself and kind of just allow myself to be and breathe. I feel like for you, you're learning something about yourself, but ultimately at the same time, it's about perspective, clarity, and awareness, one's own awareness about oneself. So moving forward, something financially is working out for you, but unfortunately you're kind of saying, I'm just not too sure exactly what to do. What's my next step with all this? And so you are kind of thinking more realistically and more grounded, Virgo. And so there's a consideration of, emotionally speaking, I need to be very sharp and clear about this time. I can't allow my imagination to go escape me or run wild. I need to kind of, be realistic and grounded and, tangible with what I'm working with here. Okay. So you're just thinking realistically. There you go. There you are, Virgo. Capricorn and Taurus just showed me that exact same energy. Everyone, it's interesting. Everyone wants answers. Everyone wants to know, Virgo. Everyone wants to be in the know. There's Capricorn. Taurus is right there too, by the way. Like some sort of gathering. It's weird. Some sort of gathering. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dissect that. Oh, geez. One more and I'll jump back in. Goodness gracious. No enjoyment out of that. Yeah, no enjoyment out of that. So back into this. You're saying financially speaking, I get what I get, but ultimately it's just not what I would like. I would like so much more, but at the same time, it's like you're learning about your situation, your circumstances, and you kind of feel like you're in a little bit of a bind here financially. You have some sort of project or endeavor that you have been working on and putting together for yourself to kind of implement and put it into what you've already created for yourself, but ultimately the amount of work and effort it takes to kind of assess this and figure out how to do this, you're saying, I just don't care. I just don't care. You're showing me, Virgo, that you're just a little bit, not even tired, you just don't care enough to do this. And that's where you kind of find yourself, once again, emotionally and energetically drifting. I feel like you are trying to figure out your situation, your circumstances financially. At the same time, there also is a relationship or connection here between you and someone that you're really trying to figure out and get to the bottom of. I don't know what that's about, but I kind of feel like it is someone who works side by side with you, maybe in the same field, content, career, or niche. At the same time, there also is a relationship or commitment here that I do see, Virgo, for some reason. You are highly fixated on your happiness and your fulfillment and what you want. What you're saying is you feel like you can get everything you want from the friendship or the connection or your social group or circle, but you feel like you can also get exactly what you want financially speaking as well as emotionally speaking from your relationship. At the same time, you show me that you have this, Virgo. You show me that you're happy, that you're fulfilled. You have the money, the abundance, the revenue, the income. And this is where it kind of gets a little bit interesting. You're settling in here. You're settling in. And so I kind of feel like you're wanting to, geez Louise, your mind and your heart are in a tug of war, Virgo. Your mind and your heart are in a tug of war. And that means you're out of alignment with yourself. You're not seeing eye to eye with yourself. Someone's a little goofy. It's kind of like, imagine yourself looking cross-eyed, or what's it called? Crossing your eyes and looking at yourself, and it's kind of like, what are we doing here? Because even though it seems and it feels like you have everything that you could want and ask for in the world, Virgo, you're saying, yeah, but there's still something missing. And so even though there is like some sort of, like I said, social setting, gathering, union, party, event, maybe this is about friends and family and loved ones and getting everyone together, you're still showing me, yeah, but Virgo. There you are again, Virgo. Yeah. 777. I see it. You're studying something. You're studying something. That's what's interesting, Virgo. It seems and it feels like when you have everything that anyone could ever ask for, it's what's missing within you energetically that almost stands out the strongest and creates that blinding spot that kind of causes a blockage from you seeing everything that's in front of you. And that's a very similar message that I gave to Leo. You're saying, even though you are who you are and you've done what you've done, Virgo, there's still something within you that's kind of like there's a hole there. There's a gaping hole there within you, emotionally speaking. And it seems and it feels like it's either one regarding what you do for your revenue, your income, your money, your resources, or how you do it. Either or. You're kind of like saying, I'm surrounded by all this, but there's something still missing within me for me. And that's what's very interesting is you're on that search. You're on that soul search. But for some reason, you're saying who you are and what you do go hand in hand. And you're looking for that solution or that fix it. You're looking to close that gap, Virgo. You feel like you got some sort of idea here. But ultimately, you're kind of saying, we'll see where this goes. But ultimately, it's about determination that'll kind of carry you there. And, well, it'll cause you to find out. So, of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with a fire sign, an air sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. Goodbye.